Hey, what's up, Hawkeye fam? Welcome back to another episode of Hawkeye Fishing. You might be wondering why we're sitting at a table and not out fishing. Well, today I'm going to be doing a do-it-yourself DIY pond hopping fishing kit for beginners. So with that, let's get started. But before we get started, go check out Fresh Baits. They make pretty sweet scorpion baits. Can't wait to give these a try. Also, another shout out to Husky Mutt Outdoors on Instagram. Go give them a check out and a follow. Show them some love. Same thing with Fresh Baits. Alright, we're gonna build this 3700 box up and see what we could do. I've got it completely empty right now. Alright. Tell you what, first thing you need for pond hopping is definitely going to be something Texas rigged. So let me get some hooks out. I got a couple, I think these are 4/0 owner hooks. They're 4/0 worm hooks made by Owner. We're gonna toss those in here. This could be where our terminal tackle goes. Alright, let's get this set up. And we're gonna grab a couple EWG hooks. These are also made by Owner. I believe these are also 4/0. The difference is this one's got a big old wide gap here, and the hook lines up perfectly with the shank. Whereas this one has kind of like a J action to it, a straight back, and the hook does not line up, it's offset. These are good for stick baits, worms, any of those. Definitely gonna need some bullet weights. These are 3/8 ounce green pumpkin lead weights, painted. These are black, same thing, painted. Got some bobber stops to peg my weights. I think that should be, well, gotta get a swim bait hook in there. This is a weightless swim bait hook. It has a little screw lock there where you can screw your swim bait into it. We'll throw that in here. Alright, I think that's about, well, we could throw these Strike King finesse jigs in here. Can never go wrong with the jig. Alright, that's about it for terminal tackle. Let's get on to some soft plastics. Let's make this a little bit more user friendly. Come on. There we go. First thing I got here is some trick worms. The Bass Pro Tournament Series Finesse Finicky. It's 6.5 inch and ghost shad. It's basically like the Zoom trick worm. It's kind of like a gray smoky color. Let's throw some of these in here. A couple more. Alright, let's look through this one real quick. See what we got in here. Oh, there we go. Here's the juice. Here's some good ones right here. We got little flukes. That's gonna kill it right there. We're gonna throw these in here. That's perfect. All right, next up, I think we got some more finesse jigs in here. Oh yeah, let's grab them. When it comes to jigs, I generally stay in the same colors: green pumpkin or black and blue. And that's about as far as I go. Alright, let's see what's in this one. Ooh. Here's some good ones right here. Little tiny zoom trick worms that are black. Man, can't go wrong with these. Let's see what else I got in here. Ooh. Some little zoom fat Alberts. Those will do good. Let's toss those in here. Just combining the hooks so I have more room. What else we got? Call me crazy, but the pink or bubble gum, whatever you want to call it, zoom trick worm, it's money. Don't know why, but it's money. I think that's all she wrote for this one. Alright, so next one. Let's see what we got in here. Got some bigger black trick worms by Zoom. We'll grab some of those and throw them in here. We got some of these ringworms by Zoom. We'll grab a couple of these. These are pretty good. Got them in green pumpkin and June bug. Can't go wrong with that. Alright, this thing's filling up nicely. Let's see what we got in here. There we go. Got some trailers for the finesse jigs. These are net bait packet chunks. Awesome and cheap. Let's toss these in here. Let's see what else we got. What kind of goodies we got in here. Right here. The Zoom Super Speed Crawl. I'm telling you, money. So many different ways you could fish that. Next, we got another packet chunk, but this time in black and blue to match up with the other jig I got in there. Toss a couple in there. Always have to have a Senko or a stick bait, whatever you want to call it. This is just the Yum Dinger and Watermelon Red Flake. I mean, you could buy the Yamamoto's if you want, but these do work for me. Next, I got some more hooks I just want to toss in here. Like, I feel like pair this up with one of these. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that, but that'll probably be pretty good. Little swim bait hook, little jig head. Toss a couple in here. Lastly, got some mushroom shaped jig heads, basically the Ned bait one. Got 2 of those. Toss those in here. You got some smaller worm hooks for the smaller worms. Toss that in there. Alright. I think that should be pretty good right there. That's gonna be the juice. I'm gonna do however many parts it takes to catch fish on every bait in this slam. Hopefully it's only one take. Every time I catch a fish, I'm gonna switch a bait. We'll see how it goes. I just want to go over a few things in here of how I'm gonna fish this stuff. These I'm probably just gonna fish weightless with one of these little EWG hooks right there. Gotta be the one right there. And if you never fished a fluke, you're missing out. Absolute money. Especially shad imitation one. You just toss it out, jerk it like a soft jerk bait, have a good time with it. These I'm gonna throw on. Oh, sorry about that. These I'm gonna throw on this little Fat Albert right here. Bam! Tell me that's not gonna do money. You just toss this out and retrieve it, little grub. These I'm just going to toss out weightless, probably. All 3 of these, to be honest with you. We'll see which color catches bass the fastest. Least amount of cast. These are all really good colors, by the way. Only color I'm missing is probably green pumpkin. These I'll toss out Texas rig with the weight peg, probably. These are old school bait. If you never tried it, try it. It's a fish catcher. Now these are probably my favorite. You could fish these so many different ways. You could fish them on the bottom, dead sticking it like a Senko, or you could fish it swimming it in the middle of the column like a little paddle tail. These little flippers right here kick off so much vibration, it's crazy. Or you could burn it across the top of the water like a horny toad, a mini horny toad. That's probably my favorite way. I mean, you can never go wrong with top water. Alright. Yeah. Next is definitely this young dinger. You already know when the bite is tough, you pull this out. You could Texas rig it, Wacky rig it, you could even Nico rig it. I've never tried it yet, but I will. So I plan on doing a slam here in the next couple of days. Hopefully I can catch a bass on every single one of these lures the first time out, and I'll have to go back out another time. If you're new to fishing and you need to pick 3 baits or just one bait, I would definitely go with the Senko or the dinger, young dinger. It's only a couple dollars for the actual soft plastic. Then it's like a couple dollars for hooks, a couple dollars for weights. You don't even need weights. You could be fishing with like $4 or $5. That's a budget right there, and it catches tons of fish. But if I had to choose 3 of them for a beginner, I'd set them up with the Yum Dinger, the Zoom Speed Crawl, and then probably these little tiny flukes right here. I swear, man, you could never go wrong with flukes either. Bam. Those are probably my 3 go-tos for beginners. Those are absolutely money. If you're having a rough day, pull these out. I guarantee you catch fish. Well guys, that's been another episode of Hawkeye Fishing. Thank you guys for watching my video. If you stayed this long, thank you. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. That'd be awesome. I'm doing a 500 sub giveaway. I'm at like 275-ish right now, so help me get there. That's it. Peace.